ready to start my week in my I Love Mom cup. We're going extra large cup today. And I also made a bagel. It is 10:30. Baby is nice and awake, so we got him on this little tummy time mat that we set up this weekend. I mentioned it in my last video, but Justin helped me set it up this weekend. So I love this thing because it comes with this little pillow, and so it makes it nice for tummy time. So we've done that a couple times. I also have this little cactus here that usually he looks at, and I think he really likes it. There you go. Hi guys, it's me, Jess Marie. Welcome back to one of my videos. Welcome to a week in my life. Full-time Orangetheory Fitness coach, but currently on maternity leave because I gave birth to our first baby a little over 3 weeks ago. As you saw, today is Monday, April 15th. It is about 10:30 and we are just up playing and I love it. But we do have plans with my sister at 12:30-ish to go on a walk. I've been trying to take him out of the house, get me out of the house at least once a day to either go to the grocery store or to walk either around our neighborhood, to the lake, or to the park. We've been going to the park a lot, but today we're gonna go to where my sister usually walks her dogs and I'm really excited about it. I think it's along some river, so I'm kind of nervous to have to take him further than I have been because the park is pretty close to our house and he's a 3-week-old baby, so he eats every 2 to 3 hours and I am breastfeeding and I can't pump right now. They said to wait about 4 weeks. So next week I want to start trying to give him a bottle here and there just so if we are out somewhere I don't have to whip everything out. I can just kind of give him a bottle of my breast milk. So yeah, trying to time it up to where I can feed him right before we leave and then possibly in the car before we head home. That's what I've had to do when we left the park before, just feed him in the car, and it worked out fine. And I'm bringing this thing with me today. My grandma actually got this for me, but it's a little cover up, that way I can still see him but I'm fully covered up. Actually, I did have to feed him in the park one time on a bench. So I've done it on a bench in the park and in the car before, but when I fed him on the bench, luckily my husband was with me and he could kind of get me one of the receiving blankets we have and just kind of cover me up. But this should work out a lot better, so I'm excited to try it and hopefully he latches on easily. That's really what I get nervous about, having to feed him in random places because he's still kind of establishing it, I guess. But yeah, I'm excited to start this week. If you saw my vlog last week, it was kind of a rough week. I just think that the adrenaline from the first 2 weeks kind of faded and it was just really hitting me that I have this child to take care of now and I don't always know why he's crying, and it was a lot. So I'm hoping this week will be a little better. He's feeling better than he was last week. Last week I think he was going through a growth spurt and also gas could have been his issue, and I think we figured that out. But yeah, every single week we are learning something new and it's exciting but also very terrifying. So if y'all aren't ready, be sure to subscribe down below, and once we get done playing here I will get ready to go walk at the river. Some very quick makeup to make me feel more put together. We got some CoverGirl BB cream just for a little SPF. We'll do a tiny bit of concealer just cause. Walking outfit picked out. Back again with the baby carrier. I'm about to make some peanut butter and jelly sandwiches to take with me. That way I can have a bit of a lunch on our walk. And I think I'll pack some Cheetos as a little side, but just gonna keep rocking, hurry and make my sandwich. I'm not really sure how far away this river place is. I think it's like 30 minutes, but I haven't even pulled it up in GPS yet. It's supposed to be really hot out. I think the high today is like 82, but right now I think it's like 70 something, and I have his fan, and my sister said this place is nice and shaded, so hopefully it'll be nice and cool, not too hot. I need to get a sandwich box little container thing like you used to use in elementary school, because I don't have one. I don't want to have to keep using Ziploc bags for my sandwiches. Get a little bit of Cheetos. And I'm also going to take a body armor too because this apparently helps with milk supply, the light body armor, and it's really good, peach mango. And stick everything in this lunchbox. Unfortunately, I don't have an ice pack, so that is also on my list to get because I like the idea of going on little picnics and stuff a lot. So, good. I got everything together that I think I would possibly need, I hope. And of course, now he's sleeping. But I'm going to try to take him out as carefully as I can, check his diaper one more time just before we leave, and then put him in his car seat, and we'll go walk the river. It is now Tuesday, it is 9:30, and I've had a pretty productive start to the day so far. I say productive just because I feel like if I do things around the house, I feel like that was a productive day. But I baby wore the entire time and I love it so much. I got some laundry started straightening up our room a little bit, and then in the baby's room, I took off his old baby monitor off the wall and didn't put the new one up because the new one's in our room right now. But the baby monitor we had originally was the Owlet baby monitor, and doing research about baby things to get, there wasn't really a baby monitor that people recommended, but I now recommend the one that we got. So I got the Owlet one originally. That's what I put on my registry, and I just didn't love it. There's an app on your phone, and the only way you could see the baby is if you got on the app, and it was through Wi-Fi. It never really gave you great notifications if the baby was crying or moving. It would just send you a notification, no sound or anything, and I didn't like that. So the baby monitor we got actually comes with a screen that you could just prop up anywhere. You could hear him, see him for however long you want. So love that, and it doesn't connect to Wi-Fi. But that's pretty much it. That's all I've done so far. And I've had coffee and breakfast, of course. But yeah, I'm feeling good, feeling nice and awake. I thought I was gonna wanna go back to sleep because he got up around 7 this morning, and I honestly wasn't that tired. And I just got a package in the mail from my grandma, so I wanted to show you what she got. She just sent some baby stuff, and I'm just so grateful for her. So I knew she was sending me some baby outfits, but she is the best and just got me more things that I needed and didn't even mention to her. So first thing, she got us a new box of baby hangers, and I was just thinking how I needed to go buy some more. So literally love her so much. She got this book, My Mommy's Love, so I'm gonna put this on the little table in there beside his rocking chair, and we're gonna start reading this. Couple toys. She got us these little Avenger finger things to play around with that can also go in the bath once he gets a little older. Then this little toy I feel like will be perfect for tummy time. Cute little baby toy. Then she got us some clothes. She got us some pants because I did tell her that I was thinking about getting some more pants because it's so hot outside. It's in like the 70s, almost 80s outside, but in here it's very cold. We have it set to 70, which is why I'm literally in a sweatshirt, and I don't think it's too cold, but I feel like him just chilling in a onesie in the house is not what we should be doing. So I told her I wanted some pants, that way we can put him in pants and socks when we're inside, and then when we go outside, just take the pants and socks off and he's comfortable in a onesie. So she got us 4 pairs of pants, just some grays. And then these are super cute with some animals and some stripes. And she got us these little romper things, and I love them. This has little trucks. And then for me, she sent me a pair of pajamas, so these little shorts, and then a little tank top to go with it. Very grateful for my grandma. And if you've seen my videos before, it's the same grandma who lives in New York and usually comes and stays with us for a really long time. And she's looking for tickets now to come back, and I'm so excited. It's always a good time when she comes. So it'll be interesting to see how it is with a baby, only because now we just can't go shopping for a really long time and do all the things that we normally do when she comes, but it'll still be good to hang out with her, to see her, and of course for her to see the baby. And yeah, the river yesterday was so beautiful. I loved our walk so much. I think we walked 3.5 miles, and it was just awesome. There was a bunch of shade, tons of moms walking their babies, so I got to see all the little moms, and it felt weird being part of the little mom group, but also I just loved it so much. And of course, talking with my sister was fun. Honestly, my quads are a little sore today, but I still might go on a short walk. My sister mentioned coming over here today and walking our dogs while I walk the baby, just because I haven't really been walking them like I need to, and it would be hard walking 2 dogs at once with a baby. It's already hard just walking them by themselves. And yeah, other than possibly going on a walk, not really sure what I'm gonna do today. I think I want to start editing this video and finish up editing the video that I want to post on Sunday. That way I'm just kind of on track with it, and yeah, just in a good mood. Yeah, I'm doing it. Walking the dogs and the baby at the same time. It's honestly not that bad until they start pulling like right now, but once I get their initial energy out, then it's pretty fine. So hopefully it stays like this. I don't want to hold myself to it too much, but I would really like to take the baby and the dogs on a walk every morning, just so the dogs get a walk, because I feel really bad that they haven't been going on walks lately. So yeah, I definitely started getting toasty out there. You can literally see where his legs were, and that is either sweat or probably drool. But I really want to start doing that more often, definitely in the mornings before it starts getting hot, since he is literally trapped with me. But that felt nice. Now I'm home. It is almost 12 o'clock, but I'm gonna make a protein smoothie before I actually eat lunch, or I'll eat it with my lunch, using this protein powder and just a little bit of this little berry mixture. It is so good, and I just mix it with water. And there we go, easy peasy. I also checked the mail on our walk and one of our neighbors left this in there. So freaking sweet. Same spot, but a bit later. It is now 2 o'clock. I was feeling pretty bored and the baby was fussy unless I was still holding him. So I decided to go to Walmart and Publix, and then I also stopped at GNC. So little haul real quick. First, from GNC, I just got some protein bars because I've been wanting these ever since I was about to go into labor. And I used to only get them from Trader Joe's, and then I went to Trader Joe's and couldn't find them. So I've been searching everywhere for them. Almost ordered them online, but I forgot there was a GNC literally right by this Walmart. So I got 4 of these caramel cashew bars, and I should have got more because they were buy one get one 50% off. And then just one of these salted peanut caramel ones to try. And then from Walmart, the main thing I needed, some more diapers. Which, speaking of, in Walmart, I had to change his diaper for the first time in the bathroom, and it was a whole mess. He was screaming, but once I changed it, he was fine. Then another thing I really needed, got some micellar water. For some sweet treats, got some caramel for ice cream, some chocolate chips for ice cream, and a Snickers, because it's been my go-to candy bar lately. And then for dinner tonight, we're gonna make some creamy herb chicken that looks really good that Justin sent me. So I got some cornstarch for that, and some rosemary and some thyme. And I'm weird about meat, and we needed chicken. So I glanced at the meat at Walmart and it all looked gross. So I did stop at Publix on my way home just to get some chicken breasts. And then because I knew I was gonna stop at Publix, I also waited and got ice cream there. So I'm gonna set these in the fridge and the freezer real quick, and I think the baby is up and I need to feed him. And speaking of feeding him, in today's Wednesday part of the vlog, we're starting it by bagging some milk. I've been trying to create a freezer stash of milk because my baby breastfeeds, and I want to start giving him bottles just so he can get used to them, and for when I get back to work, obviously someone's gonna have to be here to feed him. So I've been collecting all of my letdown milk with this Haka, and I've been getting about 1 to 2 mason jars every single week. That makes 3 bags, and so I'm gonna bag them up. These bags go to 6 ounces, but I'm gonna use this bottle to give me 5 ounces and use this measuring cup, get it in the bag. First things first, I'm gonna write on these bags 5 ounces and today's date because this is when I'm freezing it. 5 ounces, April 17th. Once I put them in the freezer, I'll freeze them flat like this. And here we go, 3 more bags to add to my collection. And now I have 13 bags in the freezer. And now the only thing on my agenda to do today is to fold this laundry, our clothes and some baby clothes. Since I just finished the laundry, I wanted to show you how our bassinet is organized. This is what he sleeps in at night and when he's taking a nap. But underneath has this big shelf, and I think it's perfect. Right here we have extra bassinet sheets for when we have to change it. Sleepers, that's all he sleeps in. We also have 1 Velcro swaddle under here. Sometimes we swaddle him at night, sometimes he does fine without it. And then just a bunch of burp cloths, and then of course wipes and extra diapers that we need to refill. But I seriously love our bassinet so much. It does have the attachment to where you can slide it up against your mattress, but we've never done that. And I put it on my registry from Amazon. I just love it. Good morning. Good morning, bud. Hi. Hi. 12:57, finally out of bed and making some lunch. It is now Thursday, and it has been such a nice, relaxing, lazy day, if you will. I was honestly in my pajamas until about 5 minutes ago and decided I need to get up. It is currently 84 degrees outside and the UV is a 9, so if baby stays asleep, I want to go lay in the sun for at least a little and maybe get some sunburn. But yeah, today has been so lazy so far, only because the baby has been sleeping almost the entire time, just waking up for me to change his diaper and for me to feed him, and then he'll go right back to sleep. And I think it's because yesterday he didn't really nap well at all, only because he wouldn't nap in his bassinet, so it was only when I was holding him and moving around. So I just don't think he got really long naps. So glad he's catching up on his sleep today. I even tried taking a nap today to catch up on my sleep, and I'm just not good at naps. So I was just laying in bed, relaxing, and that felt nice. I did some admin stuff, called my insurance, called the pediatrician to talk to the lactation consultant, and now I'm feeling like cleaning the house just a little. I just really want to vacuum and steam mop our floors because I don't think they've been steam mopped. It's been almost 4 weeks, and that's kind of gross. But I also have to empty the dishwasher, and that's it. Yeah, just making some lunch. I heated up some leftovers from the other night when we made that creamy herb chicken. It was so good, and just made some noodles to go with it. And finally getting out of bed, starting the day. Sauce didn't really stay left over, so here's what I got. I'm just gonna try to find something in our fridge. And I'm going to start doing the dishes, unloading it. Quick and easy. While the baby's still sleeping, lay in the sun for a little. Not me about to record, and Jack's literally pooping in the back. But of course, got the baby monitor out here to listen to him, and just gonna listen to a podcast until I need to get back inside.
Like 30% in, like just for Kellogg. Like the dad will stole the whole thing, just like Kellogg was the program that he went to. Yeah, Dr. Kellogg, and then he of course like
I was able to lay out for about 25 minutes, and the baby's still sleeping. But since the UV is so high, I definitely got red, so I am satisfied. Mommy's love. When my mommy hugs me, I feel so safe and warm, like a fawn and doe huddled up against a raging winter storm. It's now 1:30, just got to the park. Not sure how long we're gonna stay here, but I'm gonna try to aim for 3 miles around there, but at the park, you just do a bunch of circles. So I should have my AirPods though in the diaper bag, so I'll listen to a podcast, clip it on the bassinet attachment to the phone holder and the cup holder because I brought my Stanley. I want to go for a walk. It feels nice out. Baby. And of course we got his fan. Put it on setting 2. Lots of hauls in this vlog, but my mom came by today and dropped off all of these outfits for the baby and those sunglasses. So excited about them. Miley is too. And then my aunt sent me some stuff, a little bit of self-care, and then some diapers. And to end the night in this vlog, I'm gonna use a face mask. I'm gonna use this Moon Velvet Moisturizing Cream Mask, just because it has a moon, and I feel like it'll be nice for nighttime. And my face is pretty dry, so I haven't done a face mask in so long. This is very creamy. Good thing I didn't wash my hair tonight. Anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I feel like I didn't vlog much, but if you did enjoy it, give it a thumbs up and be sure to subscribe down below. Thank you so much for watching.